What's up guys, Mr. SLIN here, and I started doing this new thing on my Discord server because people were asking me for demo reviews, and I just don't have time to do demo reviews for everybody. So I was trying to think like what's the most fair way to do it, and some people suggested, hey, why don't you do it for your Twitch subscribers? And that didn't feel right because it felt kind of pay to win. Like I don't want people to have to pay money in order to do the demo reviews. I just want to be able to give it back to the community. So Vishy helped me set this up. Vishy, one of my moderators. Thank you so much, Vishy. Helped me set up this bot on my Discord server, discord.gg/MrSlin, where you can enter into a giveaway and I just like pick a person and that person gets a demo review from me where I can provide some feedback and some critiques on how they can improve their gameplay, how they can play better in their games. Just a couple conditions to that. One, it must be 6v6 gameplay. And two, you must allow me to take that footage and put it back on my YouTube channel for everyone to see so we can all learn from the discussion. And so this week's winner is Vibe. So congrats Vibe for winning. And Vibe is an open level scout playing in RGL. And we just went over his game together and just talked through some of the gameplay. So hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned something from that. If you're interested in entering into that giveaway, again, discord.gg/MrSlin. It's a great place for us to get together, talk about TF2. I'm also doing a couple giveaways there. One is the demo review giveaway, and two is I'm giving away weapon signings. So 5 people each week enter into the giveaway. I pull these 5 people, and then I'll just do weapon signings for those people. So if you want to enter into that as well, Discord is the place to do it. So without further ado, hope you enjoy the video. Cool.
Okay.
It's good to meet you. Do I call you Vibe?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks for giving me your demo, and congrats on winning the demo review.
Thank you. I watched a lot of your videos back in 2018. They really helped me become a much better player than I used to be.
Nice. Okay, so maybe we could start with like introduction so people can like know who you are.
I've been playing in newbie mixes in like I would say like 2018, 2017, and just kind of and like a friend of mine mixes like just said, hey, do you want to join this newcomer team for like I think it was RGL season 2. I played with them for a while for like 3 seasons or so, and now I'm subbing for this team called Team Ducks, and I mainly just play Pocket Scout or like just play sub in for Scout in general, but like my main role is Pocket Scout. For the demo I sent you, I am playing Flank Scout on product.
Okay. And what are some of the things you want to like work on, or what do you want me to look at when I'm watching your game?
Mostly just like team awareness, playing around my team. Whether I'm overcommitting my life in certain situations, or how can I avoid dying?
Okay, that sounds good to me. So I was taking a look at the logs and trying to understand how you did in this game as Flank Scout, and it looks like you went 7 kills and 12 deaths. Which is obviously not the best. You want to get more kills and deaths. And your damage also per minute compared to your damage taken per minute was 192 damage done versus 247 damage taken. So you took like 25% more damage than you did. But overall, your team also got rolled in general. It looks like you guys had 37 kills compared to their 58, so they almost doubled you. And 50% more damage, and also your medic had 4 drops, which is pretty brutal.
I struggle with positioning and playing with my team a lot, and I just eat more spam than I can chew off.
Okay, sounds good.
And it's either way. I get more kills than my death, but like my death is like kind of creeping up to equate to my kills, or like I just get ruled.
Got it. Okay, sounds good. So you have the demo UI open and you're on resume?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna watch your gameplay and try and give you some tips and see what we can do better.
Okay. I'm just gonna capping point here. Stick with our med. It's on my mind right now.
Okay. And you're playing Flank Scout, right?
Yeah, well, our Pocket Scout is like going deep. So someone has to stay with the med. I don't know where med is. I try to go for this pick.
Yeah, it actually seems like you're playing with your medic more than your other scout is.
Yeah.
Wow, what's your thought process? Because it looked like your Pocket Scout was actually with your medic, but when you're both there, it's hard.
Yeah.
Oh, and your medic's gonna
drop over. And he just collapsed right over here.
Yeah. So, So on Viaduct is a very like DM heavy map. Like it's a lot of team fighting.
Yeah.
And if everyone balls up with your medic, then it's actually going to put a lot of pressure on your medic because like everyone's going to take a lot of splash damage. The way this map is kind of laid out is there's lots of choke points, like by that cliff on the right side where you guys were.
Yeah. And I guess since we were doing a 4-man,
Makes sense. Good force.
I feel like I should have played back and just let the spam do its job and then clean up.
No, you guys got the force. You did what you're supposed to do. But the point I'm trying to make is that you actually might be a little bit too grouped up with your medic in that team fight before.
Okay.
I see, like a lot of times when you do the pushouts here, you're actually with you're with the bulk of your team, right? You're with your demo man, you're with your pocket soldier. So it
Yeah.
almost looks like you're playing pocket scout, or like you have two pocket scouts, which
Yeah.
it makes it hard for your team.
I've been playing a pocket scale for a long time to the point where it's like integrated to my mind, I guess.
Mm-hmm. You guys pop Uber, take an Uber. Good kill. Oh, okay.
I was too greedy there, I feel.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, when I first watched someone play, I'm just trying to get some like sense of like their play style and like what their tendencies are. And your DM's actually pretty good. Like your aim is good. You said you played at open level, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So you're standing on the point, trying to get a buff from your medic. That's good.
There I hear rocket jumps and I get scared. It's like PTSD. Hearing soldier jumps are just like, it's trouble.
Sure. So what do you know about playing flank scout? Like, what's your you hit yourself? What do you know about playing flank scout?
Playing flank scout, I feel like cap points when team aggresses. Play with the sniper when you have flashes on product. Over here on China, but our pocket scout is already there. So like we went over on product like there being 2 pocket scouts. That's the meta, I think, where like they just so soldiers bombs here. I go on him. There was a spy. I got 2 kills apparently, and he got a 3K. So yeah, that was sad.
Yeah, that was.
And that was like.
So you mentioned like 2 pocket scouts as the meta game. Can you tell me more about that? Or like what your team is thinking?
On products, basically, it's such a tight knit map to the point where I think I don't know. I kind of forgot where. It's better to just like work around your team more since it's such a small and collaborative and team-oriented map, right? So, I heard around like you generally want to be like the second pocket scout, but not to the point where you like just stay with the medic and let angles become open. You're of course gonna have to watch connector time to time to like prevent flankers and shit. But generally, is working as a team is more meta on like Koth maps from what I hear.
So I agree with you that like there's like 2 pocket scouts on this map. I see what you're saying, but I don't fully agree because if you play too much with your medic, it'll actually put a lot of pressure on your medic to heal you a lot when you might not be. It's like hard because your team's all grouped up. So what I'll say is like there's like 2 phases of the game, right? There's times when you're in team fights together, and there's times when you're like not. And when you're not, you need to spread out and cover the map, and you need to help your roamer. And when you're in team fights, then you group up together. And I agree, then you almost have 2 pocket scouts. And when you're grouped up together, you don't necessarily want to be stacked on top of your medic either, because that'll like encourage splash damage, which makes it hard for your team. But I like what you're doing right here, where you're grouped up with your team, but you kind of like, because you're trying to walk through the same choke points as your team, you're taking a lot of the same damage. So on this map, there's like a middle rock and there's like a rock near the cliffside. You know what I'm saying? There's 2 rocks next to each other.
Yeah.
That whole area gets spammed like a lot. So as the flank scout, it's okay for you to leave your medic a little bit and go to the left side of the rock towards connector. And that area doesn't get spammed as much. So typically, like if you're the enemy demo man or the enemy soldier, you're going to be spamming that 2 rocks area. So you want to be avoiding that as much as not as much as possible, but you know what I'm saying? Like you want to make sure you're dodging the spam.
Okay.
Yeah. But the main thing with the pocket scouts thing, a pocket scout kind of implies that you protect your medic from danger, and you do, but you don't have to stand in the same places. The most important part is that you focus fire at the same targets, but you can shoot them from the side, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So in this situation, you're helping your demo man on the flank, which is really, really good. And that soldier dies because of you. That's really, really good. I like your positioning here. And because that soldier died, you have a chance to get a buff before you push up. It's kind of risky to push up without a buff here, but it's okay. So yeah, you're getting your buff. Oh, maybe not. All right, you know the jumps is good. Yeah, see up here, like when their soldier dies, they're probably gonna like wait for him to respawn before they sacrifice again. That's a good time to get a buff. And once he's alive and respawned, then you need to stand here, which is good.
Yeah.
So you're getting a rebuff. That's really good. Yeah, with crit heals, that's exactly what you want.
I did the less efficient rollout to China.
That's fine. See how like your pocket scout is on the flank with your demo man? Then like that's kind of backwards. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think it's because your pocket scout is seeing that you're not doing that, so therefore they feel like they need to do it instead. So yeah, you would like, since your combo's on the left and your demo man's on the right, then you want to be towards kind of the rightish, like helping your demo man, like you did when that soldier bombed in the first time.
Yeah.
And then your pocket scout should be on the left, helping your combo. Yeah, see how your pocket scout's there? Perfect. And then you kind of look towards the right. That middle door is totally your job, I agree. And then the right side door, you need to keep an eye on that as well in case your demo man gets overloaded.
Oh, they have sniper coming up and a spy.
Okay, good Uber Force. That's really, really good. And good dodging too. That's very, very good. Oh, watch out for that spy.
And the spy.
Oh.
Medic. Disguised as medic. Our medic just died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. This spy has been he's been playing spy the whole game.
Yeah. This is my friend actually. This is a guy playing spy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's known for his spy plays.
I see, I see. This is a good map for spy. Okay, see how like both of you are, because the scout's building, right? So since you take your buff, you need to go kind of like explore the doorways and see where they're holding.
Okay.
This is good aggression. You found the medic. Okay,
Yeah,
that's your 4-man. Okay. That's fine. I mean, you got him as best you could. He says he's laughing at you in the chat.
Typical keeper.
Oh man, this spy is just destroying you. You go back for it, but I mean he's cloaked. There's nothing you can do. So you gotta go push up.
Yeah. I see demo isolated.
Yeah, this is a great pick. You should follow up on that. I mean, any reason you decided to stop?
I saw him sticky trapping behind fence, and like he's very sticked up. So like I lose confidence against demos in that area.
You should still go for it. You can like, let's say he sticks up the fence between the two rocks, then you can still go to the left side of the rock and push in front of the house and get around that trap. Because you had him pretty low, and he also wasted a lot of ammo. So you know, because Demoman, it takes a very long time to reload. So you had a good time opportunity to attack him when there was no defenders. Great kill there on the scout.
Use.
That's fine. Yeah, one thing I noticed about the way that you go for kills is that like when you see something that you can kill, you're like completely tunnel visioned on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're like, I'm gonna get this kill, and if I die, it's a 1-for-1 trade. But that's actually the wrong way to think, because if you get a 1-for-1 trade, at best you get a 1-for-1 trade. At worst you fail, and then it's a 0-for-1 trade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you want to be going for kills that you're gonna be able to live afterwards. Good job. Yeah, you're very focused on your aim there. He should have died faster. It's okay. What are you thinking now?
I'm thinking over here, our medic calls that we're at this ad over here. So like, I'm just, actually I don't think we knew we were on this at all. We were just aggressing for their med to like get the 4-man and try to force their med, I think.
So what you should be thinking is, since there's only 25 seconds left on the clock, you don't have very many options to wait for an Uber, right? Because even if you get the force, by the time you respawn here, it's gonna be too late. So you actually need to go for a win. You need to be going for like a kill or like a force and live. With just 2 rounds.
Yeah, I just wanted to like see what I could do better in that one.
I can't give you that many tips because I only saw a short amount of your gameplay. But what I saw was that your DM is good, like your aim is good, and
Mhm.
and you group with your team okay. But if you're gonna play flank scout, then you should play a little bit further away. You should try and go for kills where you're gonna live afterwards. I'd say it's okay to shoot somebody and do like 100 damage to them and let them get away. It's better than you die. I'd rather you do 100 damage to someone, let them get away, than die. And then, but it's also a fine line because, like the demo man, I thought you could have killed them that one time. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for this demo review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Vibe for sharing his demo and opening himself up to sharing that feedback publicly. But hopefully, you guys learned something from that. If you are interested in me reviewing your demos and watching your gameplay, you can enter into a giveaway. Each week, I'm giving away one person for me to watch their demos and provide feedback on my YouTube channel. You can find it at discord.gg/MrSlin. There's a giveaway channel and it's free to enter. I also started giving away signed weapons in my Discord server as well. 5 people each week can enter for a chance to win. Same place, discord.gg/MrSlin. And I'm just going to draw 5 random people who will enter for free. In case you want to get a signed weapon. But that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so much again. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Team Fortress 2 content, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.